Okay, so this could be an issue depending on what he gets. Hey, what's going on, guys? Gnar Kelly here, and today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're going to play another Brainstorm deck, but not a Valkyrie Brainstorm deck. I'm thinking we're going to go Trickster, but I don't know what we're going to put in here. You know, I didn't really give it that much thought. I just know that I would really like to play a 10 times hero, because I did a lot of ticket grinding, a little bit of time traveling, and I'm pretty close to getting 4 copies. I think I can do it, so I'm going to lean into the times 10 hero, and I don't want to do a solar flare deck, so we don't need a lot of these. I'm going to go 2, then like 2 copies of that, get a lot of removal. Well, let's not overkill it. Start at the beginning too, it's important. Teleport's a must-have, beam me up's a must-have, bonus attacks, nebula, yes. Is that enough tricks? Like, honestly, it might be enough tricks. I don't know. Do we want the draw tricks too? Yeah. Now I want to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, this doesn't actually make sense. I'm just in love with the card. I'm realizing that now. Like, why? I'm worried that we don't have enough defense, because we've got a ton of removal. Do we need the bonus attacks, really? Not necessarily, because what are we going to be bonusing attack with? Bonus attacking with, rather. Paparazzi's a must-have, but guys, I don't know how to make decks at all. I need this card. He's too good. He's too strong. What does this do again? Alright, this is a super whack deck. Probably not very good, but we're going to try it out. And, I don't know. I might lose all the stars that I have so far in this league. Oh, I've been ranking up, too, obviously. You know, to get the tickets, I've been playing ranked matches because I really got to hustle up on it, so been grinding it out, but this deck might take my streak away. Not that there's win streaks anyway, but I don't want to have to grind back up. Pretty good hand. Very good hand. Do we need 2 tricksters though? I don't see why not. This guy's name is By Kevin YT, so he's probably a YouTube guy. So go give him some love, I guess. Just look up By Kevin. It's something. Hey bro, let's collab. Let's do a collab, mate. Just you and me. We'll have both of our faces on the screen and we'll both talk. But you're not going to understand anything that we're going to be saying. It's going to be gibberish. So hopefully you play something we can bungee plumber. Or that, you know, it's fine. I'm fine with him doing nothing. I just figured I wanted something we could plumber so our paparazzi wouldn't die. I'm fine with him being a 1-1 still. Pass, we can do damage, do other damage, summon a guy. Oh. Well, that'll at least make them trade, and we're getting our tricksters lower cost, so yeah. There might have been a better way to do that. Was there? No, not really. They were going to trade no matter what. And the beam me up might not have been necessary, but I'll let him react to us a little bit. And just keep grinding these tricksters just down. Maybe we'll get him to 0 cost. Dude, can you not do that anymore? It's not very nice. Let's see what we get. Let's conjure stuff. That's like the best, is RNG. Oh! 2 cosmics. That's and a Zombot 1000. That's something. I do like that. That's a nice card because it's a trick. It fits in nicely with Trickster and it summons good stuff too. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm probably gonna Zombot's Wrath, that other thing, the Magic Beanstalk. Unless he gives me something a lot cooler. Wow. I should have played that. I'm not taking damage. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. We got a lot of fun dead razors, and I don't know that we necessarily need them. I'm fairly certain this is just like it won't go off twice. It's just if there is, you get it. If there's not, you don't. So I'm not gonna try to get 2 out of 1. As cool as that would be. What do we get? Dolphinado's a good card, but it's not the best thing we could have gotten. It's better than getting a draw card, though, because at this point we're drowning in card draw, and we have so much... Dude! Why you gotta splash damage me, though? Why? Alright, so we're taking 2 damage. That's fine. We're dealing 2 damage. And his block, pretty healthy. Almost a guaranteed block, so... I'd say maybe Dolphinado, maybe just Cake and Bungee. It's gonna depend on what he does. It's nice to actually play a trick-heavy deck again because it's almost like you're playing plants because you get to be the reactive one, where normally that right is reserved to plants. When you're doing all of your work at the trick phase, then it's like, you get to... You're like, oh, you do whatever you want to do, plants, and I'll mess that up for you. This guy's thinking. He's thinking. Solid state drive is just clicking, which is not good. Shouldn't do that. Hard drives, fine, but solid states, you might want to get that checked out. Get that stuff in the cloud ASAP. Did he disconnect? I really hope he's just thinking hard because, I mean, this isn't a one-sided match. Sure, our tricksters are getting low, but... Dude! Oh, man! It was a good match! It was a good match so far. Why did he do that? Whatever. 150 tickets, a win. I thought we were going to win anyway, but I wanted to see that and prove that to myself, but he robbed me of that right. But that means we're up to rank 40. Lots of gems for that. Still saving up for a 1,000 pack. I swear gems don't come as fast as they used to. Okay, so let's jump into the next match and see if we can squeeze out another concede. Hopefully not. We'll get a real win, I'm sure. Especially against the Solar Flare. Probably going to put up a fight. I think our odds are pretty good, though, because if they're playing removal Solar Flare, we're not going to have that much to remove. If they're playing Rush Down Solar Flare, we have plenty of removal to take care of that. I would like to get a Trickster early. Not happening. We do have my favorite little Conjure card. I need to learn the name of that because it's really cool. Triplication. Pretty cool card name, sir. So, I mean, either they're playing this... Yeah, it's not really a telling sign because... You could make the argument, oh, they're playing a Mushroom Rush deck. Or it could just be a removal Solar Flare. And that was their superpower and they wanted to start off with it. So, nothing concrete yet. Really, really good block meter, though. I will say that. Like, that happened. That did, in fact, just happen. That's what, 3 threes? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's... Wow, that's really tripping me out. Yeah, 3 threes. That was a very good thing. Okay, this kind of sucks because I wanted to use this on something else, but now I have to use it on the thing in front of it because otherwise he'll die, and I don't want that. Draw 2 cards. Give me the tricks. Oh, draw 2 cards. Give me the Trickster. Hey, that's... Sure. He's clearly playing Mushroom, so if I can stop that early rush or counter with my Paparazzi, if we can do something like that, then it's fine. And we just got our Trickster, so it literally doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to play Cone Zone on the Arm Wrestler. It's not a trick, though. And that's kind of an issue. Ooh. I hope he doesn't have a Pine Clone. If he has a Pine Clone, we're kind of screwed. If he doesn't have a Pine Clone, we can chickening and ruin his entire game. Huh. It literally depends on if one of those 3 cards, or the one that he's going to draw, is a Pine Clone. There's not much to do other than pass, and just don't. Oh, that's probably... He's going to concede. This is going to be the second concede. And I mean, trick decks are too good. I mean, I'm not the victor yet. He could still swing it around. I've seen crazy comeback games. He might be like Rush Solar Flare with a bunch of legendaries packed away. I don't know, so I don't want to make any bold claims yet. I think I'm going to do triplication just because I want to. Well, never mind. We got 2 tricksters in our hand. It doesn't matter what we're playing. As long as it's a trick, it's a good thing to play. The avocado pit's going to be a little bit annoying to have to deal with every turn. Especially if we don't draw any removal. We might play Fun Dead Razor here to try to draw into removal for the pit. I mean, triplication still looks pretty good though. Although to deal with the pit, we could teleport in a zombie to kill it if he plays. If he even plays it. He might not play it. It looks like he's trying to slow roll us, like, real bad. Huh. Yeah, we'll do this because that way we can still play Fun Dead Razor. I just really love triplication. I love those RNG based draw cards like Eureka and all that other stuff because, I don't know, conjuring stuff is just too fun. It's like reaching into a bag full of candy and you don't know what you're gonna get, but you're unlucky and you're super salty and you're a YouTube personality for Plants vs. Zombies, so instead of a Snickers bar you pull out a dog turd because PopCap hates me. That's not true. Well, that was kind of a waste, wasn't it? This is going really well. I think we're just gonna leave it as is, and this makes it so we can play leftovers, teleport in something. We could even teleport in a trickster, Zombot, leftovers, triplication even. But who would want to play that? So, okay, so if I play 2 things, that'll get us down to, how many cards do I have? I can't even count right now. We have 9 cards. That'll get us down to 7 cards. And then if I triplication, that's going to get me pretty much nowhere. So, I'll do that. And leftovers. Yeah, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's see, what do we get? Draw 2 cards, is that worth it? 7, 8, 9. Cap out at 10? Sure, why not? That'll bring our tricksters even closer to 0, so I don't know. We could still lose this one, because we're getting pretty low here. Four damage? Yeah. Okay, so we can actually do Mad Chemist and deal 4 damage. Or we can still teleport in a Trickster if we need to. We can pretty much do it, whatever. He's gonna die. That's a bummer. Pine Clone. Pine Clone's something, but that's not much of an impact there, is it? Well, I'm not gonna let you heal for free, buddy. That's not gonna happen. No, sir. What are you gonna give me, Mad Chemist? Mad Chemist. Okay, it's getting to the point where pretty soon here our tricksters will be able to just kill him in one turn. But that's contingent on us not dying. So what I am going to do, I don't have enough brains to do full out tricksters. I think it's a smart move to do that rather than go for the other 6 damage, because even if it gets through, he's at 2, and oh my god! Okay, so this could be an issue depending on what he gets. I'm screwed! Oh no, dude! Is that 3 legendaries? Is there anything we could get? This deck works. I got screwed. This does. Nah. This is still a good deck, guys. That's crazy. He got so lucky. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, well, we just got rocked by a crazy cornucopia. Probably the craziest cornucopia I think I've ever seen so far. That was 3 legendaries out of a legendary, and then kind of a crap card. But what? That's gonna do it, guys. I think I might do a part 2 with this deck, maybe even for the next video, because I really like it and I do want to show the potential that it has, even though I just made it. Maybe I'll do some modifications and then put out another video for it. But that's going to do it, guys. If you want to request a deck, tweet me at NarKellyDub, comment down below, or click the link down below, fill out the Google form, and I will get to your deck eventually. My name is NarKelly. This is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And as always, thanks for watching.